Welcome back to Dice and Anarchy. Tonight, I am playing Sharuum, the Hegemon.
I'm playing Ojer Axonil, the Deepest Might.
I am playing a new commander to the channel, Tasha, the Witch Queen. I'll read her when I play her.
And I have the Gitrog, Ravenous Ride. Let's take a ride on the Gitrog monster.
I'm going to drop 3 cards.
I feel like I gotta play right to left. Yeah, I have to.
I'm gonna friendly drop 1.
I'm playing backwards.
I'm good with what I got.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll keep this, see where it goes.
Yeah, I'll keep this too.
Yeah, I gotta drop and
We got a dice to roll.
Oh yeah, right here. D20 right
Oh, my die are right here, never mind. I got a
Roll
D20.
that. Yeah, just roll
don't start yet. I'm
I
not
got a
ready.
19. 19, 11,
12.
12.
Where's the die?
Right there.
I rolled a 6.
Okay. So I...
Oh,
We'll
no, I'm not ready yet.
Are you ready?
You didn't roll yet?
My deck was fucking screwed. So I had to like super mega shuffle.
No.
Kinda screws me over. Okay. Alright, Coop, cut me into at least a land and a creature.
Something good.
So you're going down to 6?
My first hand was 7 lands.
Oh, wow. You going down to 6 now?
I think I got 5.
No, it'd be friendly. I'd dump all
Oh,
7.
yeah, friendly? Okay, yep.
Why wouldn't you keep a few of them?
I think my deck was separated in half. All lands, all creatures.
Might have been.
I'm fine now. Now I'm gonna go down to 6. Give me 1 second.
How you doing over there, Told the Foe?
Dropping 2, picking up 1, scrying 1.
And who rolled the 19? Who's going
I did.
first? Okay.
Okay, I'm good now. I actually got something to play.
We good?
Yeah, I
Okay.
got something playable.
I get to draw because there's more than 2 upkeeps. I'll play mountain. I'll tap a mountain. I will lava spike you, Joe.
3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage
Jeez.
direct.
That's
Your
for
turn.
taking so long.
Alright.
I guess.
Draw. Land per turn is going to be the School Foil Island, and I'll pass.
Forest. Scute Mob. At the beginning of my upkeep, if you control 5 more lands, it gets 4 1/1 counters. It's a 1/1 for 1. I pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is going to be a plains, and I will pass.
Untap, draw. Mountain, tap 2. For Reckless Barbarian, your turn.
Alright. Draw. Land per turn is going to be a swamp. Tap 2 for an arcane signet, which is a mana rock. Taps for 1 mana of any color. Pass.
Tap. Draw. I'm going to play a Swamp. Tap 2 for a Golgari Thug. It's a 1/1. When he dies, put target creature card from my graveyard on top of my library. And he's dredged for 4. Sean, that's a blocker. 1/1.
It is a blocker 2/2.
Rip 1 payback from last game.
Yeah, last game. Let's bring grudge matches back to this.
Yeah. That's magic. I pass.
Anything else you do?
I pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh. Land per turn is going to be an island, I believe. Land per turn will be an island. I'm going to tap 2 to play a Thopter Foundry. It's an artifact I can pay 1 and sacrifice a non-token artifact to put a 1/1 flying Thopter artifact token into play. I will pass my turn.
Untap. Keep draw. Another mountain. I will sacrifice the Reckless Barbarians for 2 red mana. Tap this for a 3rd. To put Bergie out.
Bergie.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Bergie.
bad.
Your turn.
Alright.
Oh, because that added 2 to your mana pool?
On
Yeah.
tap.
Nice.
Sure,
Upkeep,
everyone
draw.
watching knows what Bergie is.
I am going to play an island. I will tap 2, 1, 2 to play Charcoal Diamond. It enters the battlefield tapped and it adds a black mana. And I will pass. He's building.
Yeah, there's those mana rocks finally. This is the first time that deck has been together, the Tasha deck.
Yeah, I haven't played her yet.
Play Forest.
Well, I played her earlier to test her out, but never on the channel.
I got a real bad feeling about Bergie.
Mm-hmm.
How many cards are in your hand?
How many cards in my hand? 4.
Yeah, something just makes me feel bad about Bergie. I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy it.
Wow.
You get to search your library for a basic land, put it into the battlefield, untapped.
Untapped?
Yep, just
Wow.
basic land.
I thought it was tapped.
Mountain. Of course.
And then I will move to combat and also swing you for 1 shot.
Oh, hit a man while he's open, why don't you?
That's
I'm
the
open
plan.
too.
I pass.
Can I use that over there?
Yeah, here you go. Go that way with it.
Anybody want to cut me?
I'll do it.
Untap, upkeep, draw. My land return is going to be a swamp. Tap 1, a black and a blue. To play Tomebound Lich. It's a 1/3 Death Touch lifelink, and when it enters the battlefield or deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card, then discard a card.
Yep.
So I'll draw a card, and what I'm going to discard is going to be Mirror Rocks. And then I'll pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Snow covered mountain. 4. For Chandra. Young Pyromancer.
Let's say which one.
You need dice?
I got this over here. She comes in at 5. Tap the 1 red for Soul Ring.
Ooh. Better late than never.
2 red.
2 colorless? Oh.
Oh yeah, 2 colorless. Minus her for 1 for 2 red, so she'll be at 4. Axonil. Your turn.
Alright. Untap.
Axonil's a 4/4.
Upkeep, draw.
Yo, with trample.
Cheers.
My land per turn is going to be Scoured Springs. It enters the battlefield tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to target opponent. Ripley, you're going to be a mimic, and Sean's going to be not a mimic. So, take 1.
Yep.
And then I'm going to tap 5, 2 black, 3 colorless, to play Vrock. 3/3 flying, and at the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, each opponent loses 3 life. And I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Vrock. 3/3 bird game.
Draw. Okay. For 3, I'm gonna play the Curse of Crufix, which I'm gonna remember to gain life from. I play with the top card of my library revealed. It's a Deathrite Shaman. Then I'm gonna play a Lamp Return, gain 1 life. Everyone's got blocks. I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Land return, a plains. What do you have out there?
Me?
The Thug, the Skewt Mob, and the Curse of Crufix.
Alright, what I'm going to do right now, just because, I'm going to tap a blue and a black to play Tide Hollow Strix. It's a 2/1 flying death touch. And I'll pay 2 colorless to play Nim Death Mantle, which is an equipment. I'm going to go into combat. And I don't think I'm going to declare an attacker, so I'm going to move to my end step.
That's it. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Mountain. 2. Fire diamond. Enters tapped. Oh. Yeah, do it that way. And then 2. And 2. Bloodsworn Steward. He is a flying 4/4 with commander creatures I control get +2/+2 and have haste. So Axonil is a 6/6.
Yep.
I will then -2 this Chandra to deal 2 damage to any target, which will be 6.
Does that bring it down to 2?
Yeah.
6 damage to only a player, not a creature. Right?
To any target.
But it's getting transferred to 6 from Axonil?
Non-combat to an opponent. So
Not
it would stay
First ever
2
live magic.
to a creature.
to a creature.
But 6 to an opponent.
Yes.
Casual.
Coop, 6 to you.
Okay, I
Dang.
don't know. So. From what, your thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Who has what for blockers?
I have a 3/3
I
flying.
have a 1/3 Death Touch lifelink and a 2/1 flying Death Touch.
What do you got, Joe?
1/1, 1/1, 2/4.
Coop, 6/6. Trample.
He's eating it.
That's commander. Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Alright, I'm gonna... Land per turn is gonna be an island. I'm going to tap 5. Blue, black, colorless, colorless, colorless. To play Tasha the Witch Queen. I'm going to +1 her immediately.
Which does?
Which does +1, draw a card. For each opponent, exile up to 1. Exile up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from that player's graveyard and put a page counter on it.
I have no instance of sorceries in my
And
Assassin
graveyard.
trophy.
Alright, exile it with a counter on it.
Instance of sorceries.
Yeah. And then for -3, I may cast the spell
I
from
only have the
among
lava spike.
cards in exile with page counters on them without paying its mana cost. What is it?
Just make that a
Sorcery?
separate
Okay,
pile.
yeah, just-
That's
Yeah,
a
make
kill,
a separate
that's,
pile
right
for
there.
him.
that's a kill spell right there.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that has a charge counter on it. And for -3, I can play one of them without paying its mana cost. And whenever I play an opponent's spell, I get a 3/3 black demon creature token.
It's pretty good.
That's a static ability, right?
Yeah, whenever. Yeah. I'm going to just pass for now.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw the Deathrite Shaman. I'll reveal the top card. It's a swamp. I'm gonna play the swamp per turn. Gain 1 life. Reveal the top card in my library again. It's a forest. I can't play it, so I'll make 1 land per turn. But I can tap 5 to take it right on the Gitrog.
You get Rog, huh?
6/5 trample haste. Not much to saddle. Sean, what do you have to block?
4/4 flying.
4/4 flying. And what's your Chandra?
2.
I'm gonna swing you at just at your life for 6 commander.
Just at my life.
Yes, 6/5 trample.
I declare blockers, bud.
No, I know.
He's
I'm saying you.
Declaring
I'm
he's swinging at you, not your planeswalker.
Planeswalker.
Oh, okay.
it would be commander damage.
So that's 6, you said?
6, yeah. And I'm not gonna saddle it. And I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That turn's going to be an island. Stack there now. Untap 2, 3, 4 to play Food Coma. It's an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, exile target creature, Gitrog, an opponent controls until food coma leaves the battlefield.
Get
Then I
on
create
to a
a
food coma?
Yeah,
There's nothing I can do about it?
Nope.
unless you can counter that spell.
It's an enchantment,
so
right?
It's
just
an enchantment.
just put that under the food coma. Just
Well,
take
no, it goes back to your command zone because it's your
it. Oh, I
commander.
can choose to put it back in my
Yeah,
command zone.
but I get a food token, which is an artifact, which is going to
Gives
be
you 3
this.
health.
So,
Okay.
I'm going to pass my turn.
Untap.
You pass it.
Well,
Draw.
it's
Pass it.
Gitrog.
It's one of the Gitrogs.
When you go into your first main phase, I'm going to tap 1, your pre-combat main phase. I'm going to tap 1 and sacrifice this artifact food token to the Thopter Foundry for a 1/1 flying Thopter token.
And you're not going to gain 3 life
I gain 1 life off of it
because of Thopter Foundry.
because of Thopter Foundry. But I have a 1/1 flying blocker there too, so
Okay.
keep going with your first main phase.
2. Thermo Alchemist. Defender, tap. He deals 1 damage to each opponent. And whenever I cast instant or sorcery
He doesn't
spell, I
have
can
haste.
untap him. He does
Oh,
not have haste.
Oh, he has haste?
He does not have
Oh, he
haste.
doesn't have it.
Just assume we were taking the
But
one.
Yeah,
I can -2 Chandra to kill her, because I'm pretty sure I don't need the mana anymore. Joe, I'll deal 6 to you.
I just have to take it.
Yeah, it's 6 to it's 2 to any target, and
Yeah.
6 because of
Ojer
the Bloodsworn
Axonil.
Steward and Axonil.
Okay.
And I don't have a hand. Your turn.
Alright. Untap. Might be able to pop off right here. Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is going to be a swamp. I'm going to tap 1 for Sturge. 1/1 flying, can't block, and I can spend 1 black and 1 colorless.
That's my back.
Pay 1 life, sacrifice Sturge, draw a card.
No, you play the Strig.
Sean, do you have any flying?
Yes, I do. A 4/4 flying.
Okay, do you have flying?
Nope. I don't have any.
What about you, Ripley? How many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
I have a 1/1 and a 2/1
how many cards do you have in your
flying
hand?
death touch, as well as 2 cards.
2. Okay, you don't have flying? Alright, I'm swinging at you with flying. You can't block it, right?
Nope.
Okay, so it's an unblocked thing. I'm gonna ninjutsu
Ninjutsu.
Silent Blade Oni for 6. 1, 2,
Silent Blade Oni.
4.
Once he was
5,
asking about blockers,
6.
I know.
So Silent Blade Oni goes in, tapped and attacking. And I get to look at your hand. Vrock goes to my hand.
My hand?
Yeah, I
Yep.
get to look at your hand
Yeah,
and cast
it's-
a non-land spell from there for free.
I
Silent
know
Blade
exactly
Oni.
what he's playing.
Oh,
Ooh.
Massacre Worm all day.
Oh no!
Massacre Worm all day. Here, take that. Here we go,
A
boys.
massacre. A Silent Blade Oni into a massacre. Sean, I think you did that like last month.
Alright, so
Same
you
play.
take 6. So you take 6.
So I take 6
Now-
from what? I take 6 from this, so I can't block it.
Yeah.
Holy shit, so I go 27. Now, all creatures get -2/-2. For each creature that
Yeah,
dies,
there's
When
This
Massacre Worm enters the
He's
battlefield,
an
creatures.
0-3.
2. You got 2 creatures for me.
You got none from me,
so
so I have an
we
0-3.
all take 2 from that. Whatever.
Whenever
2
a
for
creature
each
an opponent controls is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, that player loses 2
I
life.
take another
So
4.
take
4.
none.
1, 2.
Holy shit, I'm screwed.
Wow.
I'm screwed.
Alright.
They continually have the -2 and -2.
No, that's just
it's
until
when he
end of turn.
enters
Until
the
end of turn.
battlefield.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need to know that for
Yeah.
Axonil.
Do you have any instant or sorceries in your graveyard, Ripley?
I have
This
No.
This is my graveyard.
Just
I know.
Silent
Well,
Blade
it's
Oni
all,
my Master
all
Card.
opponents if I do it.
none.
Alright, I'm gonna -3. I'm gonna -3 Tasha, and I'm gonna destroy Ojer Axonil.
Nice.
Whoa.
Nice.
I'm gonna play Joe's Assassin
Assassin's
Trophy
And you
to assassinate
any
Ojer
permanent,
Axonil.
any permanent. Oh, you're
Yeah.
gonna use that.
So this
But
goes
that
to
also
exile now.
gets him a.
That will get me
a
a
3/3.
land.
It gets
A
me a
land.
3. It gets him a land. And it gets me a 3/3 black demon.
Basic
Correct.
land in, untap.
Do you have that token for the demon?
I got one right there.
Where we had an
This
actual-
one.
There's an
Playing
right here.
pretty good right now, dude.
Oh,
Tasha,
there you go.
3/3.
Is that it, sir?
That will probably be my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Because everything else doesn't have
I'm
haste.
gonna draw this forest. Then I'm gonna reveal the top card.
Anybody want to cut me?
It's a bear.
I will. Or Ripley, you do it. I did it last time.
I'm gonna play a forest and I'm gonna gain 1 life. Okay. Then I'm gonna
I figured I might pop off a
pay a
little on
swamp
that turn.
for Death
Pretty
Ray
good.
Shaman. All 3 of his abilities use tap, so I can't use them, right?
And it doesn't have haste.
No.
If they were just pay abilities, I could use them.
It's affected by something. Make sure.
Yeah, so I got jack shit and I passed.
Untap.
Silent Flame only was huge.
The Masker Worm was huge.
Now I got 2 6/5s and a 3/3.
He's also a 6'5".
Yeah.
Not a small worm.
All right. I'm
Oh
going
wait,
to.
and I cast Massacre Worm. I actually have 2 3/3 black demons because I cast his card, which Tasha
true.
popped from, and then I did his other card, which Tasha popped for.
So do
So I
this.
have 2 3/3s.
So be like this: 3/3 power
Yeah.
and 2 of them.
Yep. Okay, that's cool.
So I'm going to tap this swamp. I'm going to tap this island rather for a blue mana. I'm going to play Dromer's Cavern. It's a lair. I have to return a non-lair land I control to my hand, or else I have to sacrifice it. So I'm going to return that tapped island with 1 blue mana floating, a black, a white. That's the color, and 3. To play Sharuum the Hegemon,
I'm done, Goop.
my commander.
I'm done.
When Sharuum enters the battlefield, I will bring Mirrorworks back into play. It's an artifact. Whenever a non-token artifact enters play, I may pay, under my control, I may pay 2 colorless to put a token
We're
card
all
into
done.
play. I will then,
Don't look at me, man. I have jack shit. I have a land in my hand.
Justin, I'm going to swing at you with my Tomebound Lich.
Which is
A 1/3 Death Touch lifelink.
what else does it do?
If it deals combat damage to a player, I can draw a card, then discard a card.
I'll take the 1.
I will draw a card. And I will discard Speller's Capsule. I'll pass my turn.
Untap.
Just so you know, I was open in the air.
Sharuum just came into play.
Draw.
I was wondering why you didn't swing at me. I was like, Sturge can't block.
1, 2,
He's kind of just there to draw a card.
3, 4, 5, 6. Axonil. Tap him. Thermo Alchemist.
Deals 1 to everyone.
Deals 1, now 6 to everybody.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof.
And then I will tap 2 for Desperate Ritual to untap him. And I will tap him again to deal another 6 to everybody.
Another 6?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It brings me to 23 life.
What do you have blockers?
I have a 5/5 flying. I have a 5/5 flying. That's it.
6/6 trample.
Does he naturally have trample?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'll take the 6. And I haven't taken any commander damage from you yet.
Yeah, that's commander from me. Your turn.
Untap.
Yeah, whatever. Instant or sorcery.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land per turn is going to be an island. Cards in hand.
I have 3.
None.
I have this.
Alright, I'm going to tap 2 black and 3 colorless to play Varrock again. 3/3 flying, and at the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, each opponent loses 3 life. And then I'm going to tap a black, a blue, and a colorless to play Intimidation Campaign. When Intimidation Campaign enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life and draw a card. And whenever you commit a crime, you may return Intimidation Campaign to its owner's hand. It returns only from the battlefield targeting opponents, anything they control, and/or cards in their graveyard as a crowd. And now I will. What do you have for blockers, Sean?
I have the flying 4/4.
1, 2, 2, 4.
All right, I will swing a 3/3 flying at you, 2 6/5s, and a 3/3. 2 3/3s and 2 6/5s. So 12, 18 damage.
What's the biggest?
Good.
6/5.
6/5.
What
What is
Massacre
that?
Worm or Silent Bleed Oni.
Oh, okay. What's third?
Brock flying 3/3. And then the
I'll
black.
block the flying 3/3 with the flying 4/4.
Okay. So it goes to my graveyard. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, each opponent loses 3 life. But he left, so that doesn't trigger, right?
Correct.
Alright.
So I'm taking
6, 12, 15.
15. So that's so I'll be at 17 then.
And I have a 3/3 to block. That's not really that
Oh, it's close, man.
immaculate. But you took Silent Bleed Oni, so you don't have a hand, so I don't get to do anything about that, right?
You can't look at my hand. I don't have a hand.
Alright.
I mean, you can try to read my palms.
Yeah, I'm all set with that. I will -3 Tasha. She'll die, and I'm gonna cast this on you, and you're gonna lose 3 more life.
Lava Spike.
What
Yeah.
happens to the lava spike? Graveyard? Or
Yeah, it gets
remains,
exiled.
Remains in exile?
Yeah, well, it goes to exile. Like, I can't
Okay.
play it again.
No,
I get another 3/3 demon to block.
Wow.
That's it.
Yep, and I have 2 3/3s to block.
I'm gonna draw the Baron Moor. I'm gonna reveal the top card.
Not flying, though.
It's a putrefy kill spell. I'm gonna play a swamp land per turn. Gain a life. I'm gonna pay 1 cycle the Baron Moor to get the putrefied to my hand.
Top card alive.
Top card on library is another swamp. What's doing like the 6 to everyone?
Ojer.
Ojer Axonil
Well,
is Thermo.
I can
Alchemist.
tap him to do that.
You can tap him to deal 1, but it really does
Well,
6.
yeah, it's 1 to everybody.
But with his commander,
But because
it
of
deals
my
6.
commander and the Bloodsworn Steward, it turns into 6. That would normally be 4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
There's a little-
he hit us all for 12 last turn. Because he
I know.
had, what did
That's
you play, a
because I
card?
untap him whenever I cast an instant or sorcery.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that card that's activating it. The one that's
That
The
Thermo
tap,
Alchemist.
do a damage.
yeah. I'm gonna destroy.
Thermo
it.
Alchemist.
Can't be regenerated.
Destroy it. Okay.
Pay 3 for that. Then I'm gonna pay 1. I think I'm gonna even it up here. I'm gonna pay 1. Exile a sorcery from a graveyard. Instant or sorcery. I'm gonna exile. Does anyone have an instant or sorcery, please?
Anyone?
I got a Desperate Ritual.
Is that an instant or sorcery?
Yes.
I'm gonna exile a Desperate Ritual. And each opponent's gonna lose 2 life.
1, 2.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
And
getting
then I'll
close.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw.
I mean, me and Sean are probably the biggest threats, I think, right now.
Limp turn's gonna be an island.
Ripley's kind of got something going on over there, it looks like, maybe. Joe ain't got shit. Sorry, pal.
Not enough mana. I need more mana.
Need more pylons.
3. To play Thunder Totem. It's an artifact. I can tap it for a white mana, or I can tap 3 into it and it becomes a creature until end of turn.
Oh, I could have returned Intimidation Campaign to my hand, but I wasn't thinking about it when I targeted his Lava Spike.
Sean, I'm going to swing at you with a 1/3 Death Touch lifelink.
1.
When it deals combat damage to you, I draw a card and discard a card. Discard the Mirror Retriever. Your turn.
Untapping all of these forests.
They're all 4s.
Oh, forests. Ooh.
All these 4s.
Yeah. Mono red deck, it's all.
Welcome
it's
to
all fours.
live, EDH.
Yeah, I got to untap my commander as well.
Just 11.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Or 13.
A red spell that wasn't a burn spell. But it's
Let's say
4 for the Rodeo Pyromancers. When I cast my first spell in a turn, I get 2 red.
Oh, that's from the Outlaws.
Yeah, that's from the new set.
That's not gonna win it.
What's what for flyers?
I don't know.
I have a
I
5/5.
have a 2/4
You don't have
here.
any flyers?
I don't, and Joe doesn't.
Your
He's
Sturge?
got Sturge.
He can't block.
He cannot
Well, I
block.
can't
block.
block. He's just shit.
He's just shit. I just sacrifice him to draw a card, pretty much.
I'll hit you, Coop, for 4.
Okay, I'll take the 4.
Oh my god, that's good.
Well, I have
This is
to
a nail biter.
Is that it?
Yep, your turn. I'm gonna have to keep him open to block just in case.
Alrighty. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land per turn is going to be an island. I'm going to tap black. Colorless. For Nefarious Imp. 2/1 flying. Whenever one or more permanents you control leave the battlefield, scry 1. Tasha only died once, so she only cost 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to cast Tasha again for 7. So Tasha comes back out. I'm going to +1 her, instants and sorceries and graveyards.
I have none.
Putrefy, another curse
Alright,
spell.
put it on the side with a counter on it. Sean, do you have any?
No, you hit me for all of mine.
Okay, she'll go up to 5.
I got
I exiled.
3 creatures and a planeswalker.
I target Joe, so I can return Intimidation Campaign to my hand.
Targeting with what?
I targeted your graveyard.
You committed a
I
crime.
committed a crime. Yeah, I
Mega
commit a
crime?
crime, yeah.
Bastard.
And then I can put it back in next turn.
30 days in jail.
Uh,
Good
alright. Sean, you don't have flying.
Lock him
Oh,
up.
he doesn't have haste. Okay. Sean, I'll swing you 1 flying.
It's a flyer?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I will swing at you
Kill somebody.
with a 6/5 Joe. No, I'm gonna swing 2 6/5s and 3 3/3s at you, Sean. So 12, 9. What is that? 12 plus 9, 21. You could block a 6.
3
but I think I would
3/3s
still do
and 2 6/5s.
What's the biggest you have?
it.
6/5s.
Massacre Worm, Silent Bleed Oni, and then 3 3/3s. Actually, wait, let me think about this. I'm actually just going to do 2 3/3s and 2 6/6s. That way, you're probably going to block a 6/6, but I'll still kill you with 12.
Yeah. So you leave.
So I leave
open.
1 3/3 open, and then I have Nefarious Imp open as well.
I'll block a 3/3 with a 3/4 and block the Massacre Worm with a 6/6.
Okay. Silent Bleed Oni hits, you don't have a hand.
Oh, that's my master worm.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
It goes in
Goes
my
to
graveyard.
exile.
What
Goes
was
to
the exile?
Exile.
Because it was cast from no. Yeah, it was cast from your hand.
Yep.
And I blocked one of the 3/3s.
Yep.
with a
So
3/4.
I go down to 2 3/3s, and one of them is open.
And you're still taking 9.
No, he takes 6. Yeah, it takes 9. Yeah, she
Nine?
takes 9.
1.
Yeah.
Was that the end of your turn?
Okay.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Untap. I will draw the swamp, revealing the top card of my library. It's a Worldly Tutor. Not gonna help me now. I will play the swamp, gain 1 life. Ah, boy. Wait, does anyone even have an insert sorcery in the graveyard?
I do not.
I do not.
I do not either. I have rock.
I can't even kill you! It literally says exile target insert sorcery from a graveyard. Each opponent loses 2 life.
From a graveyard, do you have one?
No. There is. I literally
You
can't.
took it from his.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a creature rip there?
In my graveyard?
Actually, Berkey's in your graveyard, right?
Yeah. What about it?
Actually, you play with your graveyard though.
I do. I have 2 good creatures in there.
Yeah, the bird.
You want the Strix, the Tide Hollow
The flat.
Strix?
Yeah.
What is it? 5/4.
I'm gonna exile it.
Oh.
Exile creature card from a graveyard.
I have a creature in my graveyard.
I
Okay.
gain 2 life.
Can't do life.
So I'm at 15. I'm getting
Shit.
back in here. Then I'm gonna cast for 7.
Damn.
Take a ride on the Gitrog monster.
Shit.
He's back with haste.
Fuck. You already did. No, you didn't do.
No, I didn't do combat. I was gonna ask, does anyone want to let me hit them with the damage? But Sean, you Sean, you have nothing to block with.
No, and I have nothing in hand.
So the damage will go off, right?
Yeah.
Is he lifelink?
Saddle is. Can you saddle a tap creature? No.
No, you
No, I
can
don't
saddle
No, because
with
it
this other
taps
guy.
it. It taps it.
Yeah, I
Could
think
you
yeah.
saddle with that other guy?
Yeah, but that's
He's
one.
attacking me with
game-
6.
Yeah. So he'd kill you.
Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, hey, look, a
GG.
grape shot.
Yeah. GG. And then I saddled the Curse of Croofings, so I draw the top 2 cards in my library. That's where I
She
go.
got sacrificed.
If you do, draw X cards off the top of your library, where put X lands from your hand onto the battlefield where X is sacrificed. So I draw the Worldly Tutor, and there's a swamp as well. So, and it comes into play tap. So I get another swamp. So I get my Worldly Tutor, so watch out.
Anything else going on?
No, I'm wide open. I think I just killed myself too.
Untap. Upkeep.
I would have been able to recast.
All right. I'm gonna tap 4. 4 to equip the Nim Death Mantle to Sharuum. Gets +2/+2 and intimidate, and is a black zombie.
So he has
Can't
to
be blocked by
by-
except by artifact creatures and/or creatures that share a color with it.
What is he? What colors?
It's a black zombie. He's a 7/7 flying.
So intimidate's basically menace.
Different. A little bit different.
No.
Yeah, a little bit.
Menace is 2 or more creatures.
I'm going to swing Sharuum
Wide open.
at
We can be
you,
friends.
Justin, and I'm going to swing the Tomebound Lich at
How
you.
much?
Joe.
I'm going to
One.
block. He's not
It's
intimidated.
flying. It's.
I have a 2/1 flying.
It can block?
Yes.
Cool.
2/1 flying, yes.
Can block him. then.
Nefarious Imp, I'm blocking him. He's not trample, is he?
No.
Okay, yeah, I block him with Nefarious Imp.
So I can draw a card and I discard a card. I will discard Reconstruct. And then I will move to my end step and pass my turn.
Alright. Untap. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 for Intimidation Campaign. Each opponent loses a life and I gain a life. Cards in hand.
Worldly Tutor.
3.
What does a Worldly Tutor do?
Tutor for anything. Put it on.
No, it's a creature and it goes to the top of your library after you shuffle it.
That's not getting me anywhere. It was already revealed.
Yeah.
And I wish I had that like turn 3.
Turn 1 is pretty good too.
Would have been a different game.
Alright, I'm going to tap 2, 1, 2 for Fathom Feeder. 1/1, Devoid Death Touch,
Nice.
Ingest.
Great card.
For 1 black, 1 blue, and 3 colorless, draw a card. Each opponent exiles the top card of his or her library.
Look,
I'm not doing
Don't do that.
I'm going to -3. I'm going to -3 Tasha and
Please.
cast your destroy card on Ripley Sharoom. Oh wait, no. What do you have for blockers?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, yeah.
Can't be regenerated.
Yep.
Destroy Sharuum.
Can't be regenerated.
Destroying
To the
Sharoom.
command zone.
All right, I'm gonna swing 6. You have a hand too. I'm gonna take your card
Worldly Tutor.
and cast it for free. I'm gonna look for a card. I'm gonna swing 6, 12 at you.
Oh, I'm at 1.
13,
13. Alright.
and I have a blocker. And I'm gonna Worldly Tutor for.
I think it would leave
Search
the
your library
game.
for a creature
No.
card and reveal that card to all
No,
players.
no.
Shuffle your library.
We're not going
Put
to
the
debate
revealed
that.
card back on top.
I'll let
Alright. So, I'm just gonna search for a creature card. Let's see what I got in here. I'm gonna look for Hostage Taker. I'm gonna shuffle and I'm gonna
Do
put
you have
hostage.
any of my other cards?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I only swung you with 1 3. No, I swung you with both my 3/3s. Alright, what I got is, I got a little something for you. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3 to play Blur and exile target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control and draw a card. Silent Blade Oni, exiled, back onto the field,
Untap.
untapped.
Nice.
Draw a card. I don't.
Excellent.
I don't believe I landed per turn, did.
I don't recall.
So I'm going to land per turn, swamp. And then I'm going to pass.
Outstanding play.
Untap.
Tasha, dude, first time on the channel. Popping off. But what
So-
does he have?
What do I have is the good question. And I was hoping I'd draw into something, but I didn't. So what
I
will
also
do,
committed a crime, so intimidation campaign goes back to my hand. Because I fucking played your card.
I'm going to tap 2 to play Mnemonic Sphere. I'm going to tap a blue and a colorless to sacrifice it and draw 2 cards. I'll pass.
GG's.
You think so?
Dude's on a tear right now.
You think so?
Untap. Oh, hostage taker didn't go on the field. He went to the top of my deck. So I'm gonna draw. I'll tap 1 blue colorless. Intimidation campaign. I gain a life. Ripley loses a life. Then I'm going to tap 1, 2.
I lose a life.
I already did it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. For a hostage taker. 2, 3. When it enters the battlefield, exile another target creature or artifact until hostage taker leaves the battlefield. You may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast that spell. You're a lich guy.
He's exiled.
I'm gonna cast him. Tap 2. He's on my battlefield. Death Touch lifelink. Whenever he enters the battlefield or deals combat damage, draw a card, then discard a
Draw a
card.
card and discard a card. Tomebound Lich. Pretty cool card.
I like it.
Not bad for a 3 drop.
I can't play this, so I'm gonna discard it. Exact Brain. Good card, but I can't play it. But I can play a Soul Ring.
Oh.
Not like I need it. And now I think I will just swing out at you. 1,
Declare
6.
all your attackers.
Okay. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15 damage.
Yeah.
Tap them all.
Yep, they're all tapped.
Do it.
1, 2. Why? What do you got? A big magic play?
Do it.
They're not all tapped. One's untapped.
One's untapped.
Yep. Hostage Shaker doesn't have haste.
I'm going to tap 1. White. To play Holy Day. Prevent all combat damage that will be dealt this turn.
Okay.
I will tap 1 to the Thopter Foundry to sacrifice this artifact to make a 1/1 Flying Thopter token and gain a life. I will also tap 1 to sacrifice the Nim Death Mantle to do the same thing. And now I have 2 of these guys. And that's on your turn. So what are you doing on your second main phase?
Nothing. I don't have a hand, so I'm gonna pass.
Untap.
And you have 2 flyers, 2 1/1 flyers.
Upkeep. Draw. Map a turn. There's a plains. We're gonna go.
Does Sharuum have haste?
No.
Are you putting him in?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sharuum, the Hegemon. When he enters play, every turn an artifact from my graveyard to the battlefield. I guess I'm gonna do Mirror Retriever just for another creature. And I'm gonna pass my turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land per turn is going to be a swamp. You have any instant or sorceries in your graveyard?
Currently, I do not. Oh, I do.
Alright, I'm going to plus
Holy
1.
Day.
I'm going to plus 1 Tasha. Put a charge counter on it, exile it off the table. I draw a card from that. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. What's your biggest creature?
5/5.
Alright, I'm going to tap 3 for Atrocious Experiment. Target player mills 2 cards, draws 2 cards, and loses 2 life.
Mills 2 cards.
Yep, draws 2, mills 2.
Well, how's it
Target
go?
player mills 2 cards, draws 2 cards, and loses 2 life.
2, 1, 2. And then you lost me my 2 life
Yeah, I
already.
took your 2 life already.
Okay.
And you have 2 1/1 flyers and a 5/5.
So what's coming at me? Tap everything. Declare your attackers.
2 3/3s, 1/1 in the air, 1/1 death touch, devoid, 1/1, 1/3 death touch, lifelink, and 2/3. So 6, 8, 9, 10.
I'm gonna block the 3/3 with Sharuum. I'm gonna block another 3/3 with Mere Retriever. That's gonna get me Seedless Synod back to my hand when it goes to the graveyard. I'm gonna block the other 3/3 with one of my 1/1s, and I'm going to block.
Block Sturge with the fucking other 1/1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add an instant speed. I'm gonna tap 2 and sacrifice him. Draw a card.
Okay, so that leaves me taking.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I did 2 of those.
But only one of them died, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4. One of it's lifelink.
And you get to draw a card and discard a card from that.
And 1 lifelink, so I gain a life.
Yep.
Draw a card and discard a card. I don't have a card. I only have 1 card, so I just discard that. And then I will pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. And then I draw. My land per turn is going to be Seedless Synod. What I'm going to do is pay a blue, a blue, a blue, and a white. Play Thistledown Liege. It's got flash. It's a 1/3. Other white creatures I control get +1/+1, and other blue creatures I control get
So
+1/+1.
if he's white and blue, he gets +2/+2.
So he's now a 7/7, correct. Do you have any blockers?
I have a 6/5.
Does it have flying?
Nope.
You have a 6/5.
Silent Blade Oni.
Wow. Okay. 3. We're going to tap 3 to play Soul Shatter. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker with the highest converted mana cost among creatures and planeswalkers they control. So your highest.
Tasha is tied with Silent Blade Oni because she costs
If
7.
it's a tie, it's your choice.
I will choose to do Tasha.
You're going to sacrifice Tasha.
Yep.
Okay.
She goes to the command zone. She costs 9.
Swing at you with a 7/7 flying. I'll pass.
What's commander damage?
I believe that would be 17 or 12.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
think you
lethal
hit.
yet.
I think you hit me once.
Yeah. It's 12.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna tap 9 to get Tasha back on the field. What does Holy Day do? Prevents all damage.
Combat damage.
But I can only do that on Tasha's turn. Alright, I am going to, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 for Grand Architect. 1, 3. Other blue. Other, huh?
Nothing.
You're killing him on sight?
No, I can't.
Alright, he's a 1/3. Other blue creatures you control get +1/+1. So this guy's a 2/2 Death Touch. This guy's a 7/5, 7/6 Death Touch. This guy's a 2/4 Death Touch.
Holy
Lifelink.
dog shit. What are you doing now?
Grand Architect. All my blue shit.
Okay.
So everything gets +1/+1 except my demon.
Wow. What are you swinging at me with?
I'm swinging out. What do you got for blockers? Just a 1/3? I'm swinging out. 2/2, 7/5. 2/2, 7/6, 3/3, 2/3, 1/1.
I'm going to tap 1. No, I'm going to tap 1 from the Thunder Totem and sacrifice the Thunder Totem to the Thopter Foundry to gain a life. Oop. And put a 1/1 Thopter token into play. I'm going to choose blockers. This is an artifact. Is it blue? Thopter. Blue artifact. 1/1 blue Thopter artifact. So it's a 2/2 flyer.
Why?
because this is a.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to block your 7
7/6.
with my 2/2.
Yep.
And then I'm going to block your next biggest creature 3/3 with my
Yep.
1/3.
Yep. Okay, so you
How
take.
much damage comes through after that?
So you take 2, 4, 7. And I have a blocker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And I have a blocker.
My turn.
Yep, your turn.
Untap.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Before I pass my turn, I'm gonna +1 Tasha just to draw a card. Cause I didn't fucking -3 her.
Does it make me discard a card? Because I have.
No, I draw a card for each opponent. Exile up to 1 target instant or sorcery from their graveyard, and put a page counter on it. I will do that one.
Yeah, just like the Holy Day.
Yeah. And then I'll pass
Now I untap.
with 1 blocker.
Upkeep and draw. 1 for Soul Ring. 2 and a black. For Armix Filigree Thrasher. It's a 3/2. When it attacks, that's when it attacks.
No haste.
No. 2 and play Liquid Metal Coating, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to tap Liquid Metal Coating to make this an artifact. Tap 1 to sacrifice that to gain a life. And put a Thopter token into play.
Okay.
From the Thopter Fountain.
Yeah, we kind of are at a stalemate right now.
So same, man.
I'm going to swing at you with a 5/5 flying.
As long as you guys aren't holding mercy.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that 1?
Alright.
Fucking lightning bolt when you need one.
Untap.
That would have been the 17 damage.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. What do you go for blockers right now? Just that? And the 1/1?
Yeah, I have mana open.
Alright, I'm going to tap 1 black to play my fancy new reanimate card, foil. To put a creature card from my graveyard onto the battlefield. I'm going to.
Sugar Worm? Nope.
Nope, that's Joe's. I'm going to pick
Wow.
Wow. 3/3 flying. And then I'm going to tap.
Swing out.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. A blue and 3 colorless. To play Stop Cold. Flash, enchant artifact or creature. When Stop Cold enters the battlefield, tap enchanted permanent. Enchanted permanent loses all abilities and doesn't untap during its untap step. That's an artifact. I'm going to tap that.
You're enchanting it?
Yep.
Put the card on it?
Yep. And then I'm going to swing out.
In response, I'm going to pay 1, sacrifice a Liquid Metal Coating to the Thopter Foundry to gain a life, and get another. And I'm also going to pay another 1, sacrifice a Soul Ring to do the same.
So you have 3 1/1s.
No.
So you're going to block 6, 3, and
3 biggest, yeah.
6, 3, and 3, right?
Yep.
So I still got 2, 3, 4, 5. I got fucking 5
What
coming
about
at.
that one?
5 damage coming at me.
What about that one?
Oh wait. Alright, so wait, hold on. You block.
You got 3.
Well, this is 7/6.
3 Thopters.
Yeah, 7/6. So 7/6 kills that. Your 3/3 kills. My 3/3 kills.
Another 1.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna -3 before I declare attackers. I'm gonna -3 Tasha, and play that card where you. The one that is better.
This
Soul,
is an
Soul
instant.
Shifter.
It is an instant speed.
Let me read it first.
You can do this during combat. It is an instant speed, but
Getting
you can't
controversial.
really do that with the Planeswalker. That's a main phase ability. It's a main phase ability. You already declared
What's the
attackers.
other thing that you have exiled?
It's a main phase ability. They
This?
already declared attackers.
Well, I could
Swing
just
at
say
me.
it.
You got me. You don't need to do that.
Alright.
Because that's going to sacrifice that creature and I can't block
You
with.
swing everything.
Yeah,
It
it's-
doesn't matter.
I
And plus,
swing
it's a main
everything
phase
at you.
ability.
I
What do
swing-
you got?
I've got a
7?
3/3, a 7/6, 2/2 Death Touch,
Mine is the
Devoid
3 biggest.
Ingest, I've got a 1-3, a 2-3, and a 3-3. So I've got 2 3-3s, a 6-5, a 2-2, a 2-3, and a 1-1.
I think it's lethal.
No, I think he goes down to 1 life.
7. I blocked the 7.
Yeah.
One of mine.
Yeah.
Next one's a
Can't swing
3-3.
this?
No, he doesn't have
The
to.
next one's a 3-3.
Yep.
I blocked the 3-3.
Uh-huh.
I go down to 1.
This is a 3-4.
Next one's a 3-4. I blocked that. And what's left after that?
2,
2.
3.
3 on top of the 2, so that's 5.
Wait, hold on. I can do this ability without fucking casting.
I don't know what ability you're referring to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fathom feeder.
Yeah, he got that from me.
To draw a card. Yeah, you can do that in instant speed.
Yeah.
Exile opponent. Each opponent exiles top card of their library. So I exile top card of my library too.
Yeah. And you take 5 damage, and I gain 1 life.
I take 5.
Holy shit.
And I can tap. I targeted you. Intimidation campaign goes back to my hand. I can play Intimidation campaign. Each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
Ah, that's it.
GG.
He threw the campaign.
Wow.
Finally.
I targeted you
Wow.
that turn.
Yep,
I
you
did.
did.
Yep.
That was